Hello boys and girls, this is Stephman123 for ImperialGaming.com, and as you've noticed behind me from the big Rifts logo, today I'm going to be talking about Rifts Plays of Talara. So what is Rifts? Rifts is your typical MMORPG, much like World of Warcraft and EverQuest 2. So the story behind the Rifts is that there's these mysterious tears appearing all across the world. With these tears comes a lot of monsters. Now there's 6 different types of tear, all based around elements, some of which are death, life, earth, and each has different monsters tied in with it. Why these rifts are forming is there's something trying to break through the magical barrier that protects Talara. So Rifts has a very unique storyline. So let's get into the meat and bones of the game. The game consists of 2 factions, which are the Guardians and the Defiants. The Guardians are trying to purge the world of Defiance because they see Defiance as evil, and the Defiants are pretty much trying to defend themselves and push the Guardians back so they can reclaim their lands. In the game you play an Ascended, which is pretty much, I suppose you'd call it a demigod. And the story is that the gods have put ascended souls back on the earth to help defend it from these tears that are happening across the land. But the Defiants are a technologically advanced race, and they use a lot of war machines. They actually create ascended souls in breeding tanks, whereas the Guardians are more traditionalists, and their ascended souls are gifts from the gods, and they believe in worship and all that good stuff. So let's now get into character generation. Once you log into the game and go to create your first character, you're presented with the obvious faction choice, which is either Guardian or Defiant. I nearly forgot that then. So yeah, you pick your alliance, you stick with that alliance, you defend that alliance to the end. So once you've done that, you'll come to your class selection. The classes are warriors, mages, clerics and rogues. But within those classes there's more options, which we'll get into a little bit later. So then you'll be taken to the character generation screen, where you can do all the customization and you can make him look however you feel, or her, sorry. So after this you'll be dropped into the first point of the game where you get your first soul. In Rifts the class system is very unique in the fact that you don't use just your starting class. As you get into the game there's 32 different types of soul, and these souls can be joined together to customize your class. Such as me, I started out as a rogue assassin, which is pretty much a typical MMO rogue. But with that, as I got a bit further into the game, I combined marksman, which gave me the ability to perform in melee combat and ranged. So that's a feature I find really cool about the game, and as you go through the game you'll earn all the souls for your class selection. You'll be able to swap out, and you can have up to a maximum of 3 souls equipped at any one time. So it really does give you a lot of customization choices. So one thing I don't usually delve into in the MMO is the PvP side of things, because frankly I tend to suck at it. But in Rifts the PvP system is actually really newbie friendly in the early levels, and I've actually found myself really enjoying it. There's different game modes as you progress. The one I'm on at the minute is the capture the flag mode, which is pretty much you try and get the flag, hold it as long as you can, and don't die. So I really like the PvP system in this. So onto the opinions section. I hate to form early opinions because I've only been playing for 3 days, but I'm really enjoying this game. Now whether that's the first month's shine you get with every MMO apart from Star Trek Online, I don't know, but we'll see how it progresses, and I'll update this and put a lot more detailed information in as I learn it myself. I'll also try and throw up some YouTube videos of gameplay. You can follow my Rifts Twitter, which is @impgaming. And please remember to check out www.imperialgaming.com to stay up to date with all our content. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Stephman123 for Imperial Gaming.